Introduction. You're about to hear a book that will change your relationship with your veterinarian and their team. Forever. You need to be okay with that before you keep listening. Still here? Great, because what happens once you've learned a few hard truths and 3 really easy ones will change your life and may save someone else's. Yes, you heard that right. The information in this book is not just life-changing, it's life-saving. Trust me on that for right now. By the time you've heard the first 4 chapters, you'll know beyond a shadow of a doubt the truth of that life-saving part. Don't stop after the first 4 chapters, though. The next 2 will guide you in how to use that information like a superpower for the good of your pets, your vet, their team, and even pets, vets, and veterinary teams you'll never meet. The reason I've written this book is because, like Not One More Vet Incorporated, I'm on a mission to save lives. When the CDC report on veterinary suicide came out in January of 2019, I wasn't surprised at the fact that veterinary suicide is a problem. That's been anecdotally understood for years, and I even knew a veterinarian who completed suicide. I was appalled at the size and scope of the problem, and that the bulk of veterinary suicides are doctors and technicians working in small animal practices. With over 260 million pets in the United States, those small animal practices are vital to the health and well-being of our furry, feathered, and finned friends, and those are the very doctors and technicians most at risk of suffering from suicidal desperation. When I share with pet owners the issue of suicide in the veterinary community, the most common reaction is an open-mouthed gasp and the word, "Why?" There's a tendency to think of veterinarians as smart people who get to play with puppies and kittens all day. They spend their days surrounded by sweet animals with loving owners and a competent staff who does all the dirty work. What could vets possibly be stressed about? Here's the reality. The pets are usually stressed to be in a vet hospital, and most aren't on their best behavior. The owners often feel like the professional fees are too high, the recommended treatment isn't necessary, and according to what they read on the internet, the vet has the wrong diagnosis. And the staff is human, sometimes cranky, sometimes hormonal, and sometimes they don't show up for work, leaving the hospital short-staffed and stressed out. And we pet owners and pet lovers who think we're doing things right often add to the veterinarian stress without meaning to, knowing it, or even thinking about it. I've done it, and you probably have too. No judgment, just a desire to ease the stress of the people we count on to care for our pets. So now that you have full disclosure on what reading this book will do to you and for you, let's just dive right in, shall we? Knowing how to care for your pet's caregiver might just save their life.